Up, viewers love it. By the way, real quickly, Patricia wants to know, the water is not well, you don't want to heat the water, right?
No.
So it is affected by temperature, just don't heat it.
Yeah, no, it can be on the car and it'll be fine or any of that, but if you don't drink it within about 30 minutes, go ahead and hit that button again.
All right, there you go. All right, we are scooting along. Remember, brand new Lancome Renergy today's special at midnight. I hope you can stick around for details. We are spending some time in the kitchen. If you want our today's special, that great mandolin, remember that price goes away at midnight. It's the lowest price, most feature rich. Kitchen HQ is our proprietary line here at HSN. And when we brought this in, I did a cartwheel. My jaw dropped because first of all, I love air fryers, but this replaces your toaster oven. This replaces your air fryer. This replaces your convection oven with your rotisserie. Yep. I mean, honestly, I've personally sold rotisseries on the air for the price of admission.
120 bucks for a rotisserie.
Exactly. Yep. And this is the lowest price that we've ever offered. It is also free shipping for less than $30 on FlexPay. Kelly's back in the kitchen, and Kelly, I got to tell you, we are all super fans of this.
I know, and this is the best price we've ever done. I know you already said that, but when I saw the price, I was like, right? If I didn't already own this, I'd be buying this.
Yes.
All right, well, it comes with all the accessories. We'll talk about those here very shortly, but this is your air fry oven. So it's your air fryer, it's your rotisserie. You can see we have our rotisserie basket as well. It's your toaster. So you can actually toast 4 slices instead of having that old-fashioned clunky toaster. This is your toaster oven, okay? And it's your air fryer. It's also a dehydrator, and I'm gonna talk more about that in a minute, because to me, a dehydrator is 100, 120 bucks easily. But right now, what we have going on is the one thing that maybe your doctor has told you, stop eating the fried foods, stop eating the oils. Maybe that's something you're trying to cut down on. Maybe you're trying to get a little bit healthier, but you still want that crispy, crunchy. I mean, gosh darn it, we're Americans. We love our crispy, crunchy French fries, chicken wings, you know, fried chicken. So we can actually use all the tools that come included. There's a little lock. I just hit that lock button, and I bring this over, and instead of having to open up, you know, like a normal air fryer, you have to open up and shake the basket to make sure everything's getting air circulation. That's why they designed and gave to you the rotisserie basket.
Well, and by the way, we're gonna show you the accessories in just a moment, but I don't know if you guys saw all the fat that was draining away.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's one of the reasons that the food really does get crispier without the use of oil, and of course all the fat drains away. By the way, Steve, do we have the item number on these gloves?
These gloves are great.
I love these gloves.
Yeah, these gloves are great. Because obviously when this comes right out, you'd either let it cool or you'd use a rag or something. These go up to 900 degrees.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're never gonna go there. Yes. All right, so here's our crispy, crunchy chicken wings. Now remember, this oven isn't just an air fryer. It's a convection oven. It's a toaster oven. It's a traditional oven. It will bake, it will broil, it will dehydrate, it will grill.
It will.
I mean, it does everything in a smaller space. Well, what does a smaller space means? It means I'm not heating up my entire kitchen. It means my electric bill probably will go down, or at least I won't be hot every time I enter my kitchen. But you still get the crispy, crunchy. So if you're somebody, we had a caller earlier, he said, my doctor yelled at me, my doctor said you're eating too much fried food. He said, well, I'm a Southern boy, that's what we do. But you can be from the South and still have crispy, crunchy using air, not oil. That's what you're doing. You're replacing oil with superheated air.
By the way, we have red, we have gray, we have black. Let's show you the accessories.
Oh, good.
And we always get the question, how big of a chicken? Around a 5 pound?
4.5, 5 pounds.
Okay, 4.5, 5 pounds.
And we're doing a rotisserie as we speak. There's a light on the oven as well, which is really nice.
So you get all of these accessories, which I will say.
All right, so here's your baking tray. They're all high quality non-stick.
Nice.
Easy to clean, dishwasher safe.
That's your dehydrator,
Nope, these are both air fry trays.
Oh, you get 2 air fry trays.
You get 2, you can double decker.
Oh, nice.
As if one wasn't enough, you can do 2.
No kidding.
There's your dehydrating tray. It allows for that air. And by the way, most ovens go down to 170. You would never dehydrate at 170.
No,
This goes down to 70.
Oh, does it
It'll
really?
dehydrate.
Oh, no kidding.
So it is a dehydrator function.
Oh, wow.
Right, because most dehydrators are that low temp, but then it's like overnight. Yeah, so that's what you're gonna do with that.
The basket, of course.
That's your air fry basket. You can use, so I use my air fry basket and my air fry trays interchangeably. If I want to do those chicken wings, I could have done them on my air fry tray. There's my rotisserie spit. And then this helps you get everything out. And then this one, when you get it, you're gonna look at it and go, what in the world? This is the coolest accessory.
It really is.
It has a stand to help you load it, and you can load your kebabs, and it will rotisserie your kebabs.
Cool.
Whether you have shrimp kebabs, chicken kebabs, beef kebabs, pork kebabs, veggie kebabs, it will rotisserie your kebabs, and it all comes to you free.
It does indeed. Hey, by the way, there's a great instruction manual that comes with it with a number of recipes as kind of a launching off pad or platform for you, plus a full description of all those accessories that Kelly just described for you. It's a great little footprint. Steve, I'm trying to do the size and dimension from memory though. Is it 11 3/4 by 13 3/4? I'm trying to remember. I'll check up on the dimensions.
You know what it is? I say it's about the size of a toaster oven, maybe slightly taller.
Right.
And the reason that it's slightly taller than your toaster oven is because this is where the air fryer technology sits. This is where you have that super convection heater and that super convection fan. The rest of it is just like your traditional toaster oven.
Right.
But this is gonna bake, convection bake, toast, air fry, and dehydrate.
Oh, now look at that.
I know, we're gonna get our crispy, crunchy French fries, but I'm gonna load in my double decker. Now think about an air fryer. A traditional air fryer, at least the largest one I've ever sold, is 6 quarts.
Yeah.
About 120 bucks.
Yeah.
For a 6-quart air fryer that doesn't bake,
right,
doesn't dehydrate, gotta shake the basket, doesn't have a rotisserie.
I know.
This is 10 quarts.
Oh,
so,
man.
and it's a double decker. So look, I have my I'm gonna have crispy, crunchy tater tots.
Right.
And then I'm gonna have those wonderful cheese sticks, no oil.
No
I'm
oil.
Replacing that
By
oil
the way,
with
look
air.
At this control panel. Steve, you said 14 high, correct? And then 12 long, 13 wide, and 14 high.
So just
there you go.
But it still fits under a counter.
It does.
Most people have that clearance in the counter.
I love the little cheat sheet.
It's a cheat sheet of pictures, so it's for all the guys out there. Just kidding, the ladies like it too. But you can see all the pictures. So there's my picture for toast. There's my picture for pizza, whether you're reheating or doing it from fresh or frozen. There's my French fry button, right? I'm gonna choose that one. There's my corn, but that's any veggie. So whether that's cauliflower, and then, well, it's taken off on me. It's gonna go ahead and start on me. So I'll take it back. Okay, that's my dehydrate button.
Oh, neat.
For the fruits or the meats or whatever you want to dehydrate. There's your rotating basket or your rotating rotisserie, and then your seafood, your pork, your chicken wings. There's that little light button as well. So you get all those options, all those choices, and all you do is select one, or this selection will allow you to choose. Okay, I want to go a little bit less. I want to go a little bit more.
Nice.
So you can customize it as well.
I gotta tell you, it is such a bargain. I mean, it really is. It's so cost effective for a number of reasons, because it's a food dehydrator, it's a toaster, it's replacing your convection oven, it's an air fryer. I mean, go down the list, it's a rotisserie. The other thing about this is not only the perfect platform, just as an example, tonight I made a chicken and broccoli and cheese casserole and left it in the makeup room.
Okay. Gosh, I wish I'd gone into makeup this evening.
You know, it was so funny. It took a full 15 minutes for my oven to preheat before I put, you know, like this little pan in there.
Was it 9 inches or less?
Actually, it was.
Because a 9-inch pan will fit in here.
It would have, and that's what I was just thinking, wait a minute, like for all the food that I bring into the makeup room, that I should have done that.
Yeah, a 9-inch pan will fit. Any pan that's oven safe that you own that's 9, 10 inches, depends on the you know, size of it or the shape of it, will fit on the inside there. So it's oven safe for everything that you already own. There's those crispy, crunchy French fries that were made with no oil.
Not crazy.
No oil. So all we've done when we air fry, if you're still sort of jumping on that bandwagon or figuring out, do you want to jump on that bandwagon, is we're taking that superheated oil, we're eliminating it, and we're replacing it with superheated air. Air does the same thing as oil. So let's show you what we're talking about when we talk about the animation here. Here's that air fry oven, first of all. It's gorgeous. I mean, it really is.
It's cute.
But you have that fan inside, that super convection fan, and that super heater. You're also getting family size. I mean, 10 quarts.
That's big.
The rotisserie spit, right? Because you'd pay 100, 120 bucks for a rotisserie.
You bet.
There's the skewer rack. That's really cool, right? So that skewer rack comes included. You have triple trays, so you can do bottom and then middle and then top trays. And then that digital control there. So you can roast, bake, grill, air fry, dehydrate. To me, a dehydrator alone is $100.
It is, and you know what? It really inspires you to eat healthy. It's so funny because my friend Paul on Facebook, you know, he's like, my cheat day is until Sunday. There are a lot of us do, I don't care if it's keto or watching gluten or breading or, I mean, or whatever it might be. We're all doing something. And the truth is, with an air fryer, you don't miss the fat. You still get the flavor. But the whole point is, you're gonna do things with this air fryer that you don't do with others. Like like as an example, I mean, one of the air fryers that I have at home would not have the capacity to do this.
A pork roast.
I mean,
of course not.
So it's everything that you love about your convection oven, everything that you love about your dehydrator, your rotisserie, your air fryer, and then more, because it's in this great little sleek platform with that digital readout, all the accessories, the recipe book and guide, and full instruction manual. Is that like a little bacon coating?
It's a bacon wrapped pork. It's not redundant at all, is it?
No, exactly. More is more,
More is more. Listen, it makes everything taste better. But it could be some chicken breast, it could be some pieces of salmon, it could be catfish, it could be, you know, chicken wings. The sky's the limit with this machine.
Yep.
It's just that we've taken it and we've compacted it down.
Yeah.
But we've included all these different items. Your, you know, your dehydrator, your air fryer, your oven, your convection oven, your broiler, your rotisserie. You can do your, you know, your skewers, your kebabs. They all come included.
You can do lamb gyros, you know, chicken gyros. Now here's the other thing about this. I wish, and I love Kitchen HQ. It's an exclusive brand here at HSN. Next time we do something like this, I want to talk to our graphics team because I wish we would rename this.
Okay.
Because it's like a 6 or a 7-in-1.
Sure.
So instead of saying, you know, 10-quart air frying oven, I wish it read 10-quart 6-in-1, 7-in-1 oven because that's what it is. It's a toaster oven. It's a convection oven because it's circulating that air. Best pies and pastries and cakes and cookies and all that because
we got that question. Can you bake?
Yes,
absolutely.
you
There's
can
a
bake.
button down front that is a picture of a cupcake.
Yeah.
And that's your baking item. And now you can go up and down in terms of your temperature.
For sure.
If you know it's a certain level, you know, you need 325 instead of 350, whatever the case may be.
This is so cool.
So if you have somebody in your family that's either vegan, vegetarian, or you're entertaining and you know you've got vegetarians or vegans coming over, and you're doing the chicken wings, but you also want an option for them, all the restaurants now are doing these spicy, you know, buffalo, you know, breaded cauliflower.
They are.
But you don't have to do it with the oil. You can do it air fried. Look at the caramelization we got on the top of that. That's flavor right there. And then all you do is air fry your cauliflower and offer the same sauce that you offered on the chicken wings, and now you have options for everybody.
Absolutely. By the way, Samuel, Paul, Armani, thank you for your kind words. Someday I wish I could get you guys all in the studio so I could feed you. I'm always cooking for everybody. Actually, Mishia wants to know about extra trays. Now remember,
you're getting 3.
You're getting 3, and anything like a 9x9.
9x9 pan. Anything that's less than 9 inches in diameter, if it's circular.
Will fit in your oven. So I hope that helps.
Yes, absolutely. So you can see here, I'm loading in my quesadillas. You know, I've got a 5-year-old in this. These are 2 things that are on our list, but there's about 5 things on the list, and that's it. And I'm trying, and I feel like a terrible mother, but he eats like 5 things. So we can do our quesadillas, and then we can do our grilled cheese right there too. So you have that double decker, right?
Double decker.
So you're able to go that way.
And remember, you get both of those trays. Samuel, excellent point. It loves that there's a window to see the food cooking.
Oh, that's nice too. There's a light.
And there's a light.
Yes.
So how many times have you, I won't say wrecked, the food in the oven, or in the air fryer? Because they say if you're looking, you're not cooking, right? I mean, if you've heard that
true.
Because
you're opening it.
Because you open it.
Exactly.
Like, if you're looking, you're not cooking.
Exactly.
And you can actually look as you cook. Plus, you get more of an even baking, cooking, reheating. By the way, for reheating, this is a dynamo as well.
Oh, yeah.
So Kelly, just like a preheating question, like I said when I did the casserole for the makeup girls earlier, so do I 15 minutes to preheat?
If you're just going to bake, you would need maybe 2 or 3 minutes to preheat.
Okay.
But if you're going to air fry, because we have that instant convection, you don't need to preheat at all.
Right.
Which is really nice.
I know. Actually, Carol's asking, how long did that cauliflower take?
The cauliflower is about 8 minutes.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it depends on how crispy, crunchy you like it.
Okay.
But I usually do mine about 8 minutes. My Brussels sprouts take about 12.
Sure. Okay.
This carrot cake recipe comes included.
Oh,
this is just a 9x9 casserole dish.
Oh, yeah. Like
carrot cake, but this could be red velvet cake, lemon seed, poppy seed lemon, muffin mix, blueberry mix, anything you want to bake. Now you don't have to turn. Think about our big ovens, right? They're good for about one thing, and it's about once a year, and we put in a big giant turkey.
It's true.
And they do it all right.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we never need that much room, unless you're cooking for 20, 30 people regularly, which most of us aren't.
It's true. Anna wants to know how to open the basket. So Anna, what I'll do is I'll grab maybe
this
one
basket
from
here. It has a little lock.
Okay, so there's a little, there's a little latch, right?
It's cool.
Okay. By the way, ask about those gloves. I hope those are in stock.
Yeah, the gloves are great. They go up to 900 degrees. That's why I was using them, but this is cool now.
Oh.
And it just says lock and unlock.
Nice, okay.
So you just open it. Or is she asking how you get it out of the machine?
Maybe both.
So if you want to get it out of the machine, all you do is take this, and there's a little lock on the side.
Basket lifter.
Yeah, basket
and by
lifter.
the way, all of those, tips and instructions, etc. It's pretty goof-proof and pretty self-explanatory, but you do get a full instruction book and manual and recipes and all that great stuff as well. Oh, this
And I
looks
gotta say, I
good.
think we launched this right around the $200 price point.
We did.
And I was thrilled about that price because I was like, this is replacing your toaster, your air fryer, your oven. So $200 for all those appliances. And now it's on this super sale. So I would encourage you, if you're on the fence at all, at all, just to try it.
It is the lowest price ever. By the way, my kitchen boo, Miss Selene, is in the house. Remember, we are doing Lancome with a brand new Today's Special coming up at midnight. So hopefully you guys and gals can stay up for that. Whether it's healthy eating, whether it's tasting like you're cheating, because that's what this is, you get all the flavor without the fat. Remember, the fat drains away. I'll just show you what is included in the package on this as well. Sandra's been waiting for this, and this is the lowest price that we've ever offered. So first come, first served, gray, black, or red, your choices. I'm telling you, this is kind of like the super sleeper superheroes of the kit. Lamb eros, now suddenly you've got your own little deli going on.
You can rotisserie your skewers without having to go outdoors to the grill.
Isn't that genius?
Then
of course, you get actually three different trays. This drip tray, could serve as not only a drip tray, but a separate piece as well. Your dehydrator tray, and then we've actually kind of put these together. Two of your air frying baskets. Here's that remover we were just talking about, Anna. Here's that basket. Remember, quick release latch, the rotisserie skewer, and then of course, this great little platform, 14 high. Steve, I think you said 12 in width, and then 13 in depth, I believe. So just keep this. Paul, I wish I could feed you guys, honestly, and yes, margaritas would be involved. But you're even doing simple things like a little pizza?
Yeah, so if you wanted to do, a pizza from fresh or frozen, or if you're just reheating your pizza, skip the microwave because it always ruins it.
True.
But even if this was just some French bread for toast, or maybe it was your bagel, or maybe it was your garlic bread, you can hear that crunch, right?
Oh, that's nice.
So you can hear it. You can see on the backside it got golden brown.
Yeah.
I didn't have to flip this or turn this, right? Because take a look at our air fry trays. First of all, I love that they're dishwasher safe.
Me too.
But all the air circulates. So this is not like your traditional air fry basket that you have to keep shaking.
It's not. By the way, when they did this price reduction, I actually thought they were going to take away the free shipping.
Sure.
I really did.
Well, it makes sense.
So, but they're 5-pay flex pay, which outside of a Today's Special, we've kind of maxed you out there. So it's less than $30. It is free shipping, whether it's RV, whether it's glamping, whether it's for the dormitory. It's the perfect size. It's the perfect platform. If you're like most of us, I'm not going to give up cooking in the summer, but boy, I want to give up my oven, don't you? I mean, just the preheating, you don't want to heat the house, but this actually cooks better. It bakes better than my regular full-size oven.
It does. And look at these. Look at these mott sticks. Now these are just like you dunk these in oil, but there's no oil involved whatsoever. So if you're getting it just for that air fry feature, it's worth it. It's also going to be your oven, your convection oven, your toaster, your dehydrator, your rotisserie. Just remember, if you're cramped for space or you're purchasing this for somebody that's cramped for space, it really does take the place of 5, 6, maybe 7 appliances.
It does. Hey, by the way, Alana was asking about fried catfish. There's even a fish function.
There's a fish button.
Yep, there's actually a fish button.
But if you're doing your own breading or you're doing your own frying, I would experiment with that air fry button.
For sure. And Marlene, easy to clean baskets, dishwasher, hand wash. Thank you, Kelly.